Morning, y'all. I'm just getting up now, so I'm gonna drink some coffee, then I'm gonna get dressed, fix my hair, and I'm gonna go to Mass. Very excited. I like going to Mass, as you guys know. So I'll be back when I'm dressed. Later for now. We're running late. Real late. I'm usually there by now. Sometimes I run this late though. So we got a boogie. Ew. Don't say that. I just... So I'm home, and I got undressed because it's Sunday and I like to be undressed on Sunday. I'm wearing my house coat. I turned this sweater into a house coat because I added this so I could tie it. And it actually looks really nice, so I'm using it as a house coat. Love you. Later in the evening time, after dinner, I'm going to be having my shower. Everybody got to shower this morning except me, so I get to shower later in the evening before bed. And I like it that way. And yeah, so tomorrow, being Monday, is the wrap up. Today, I wanted to do a talk. I know it's Sunday, but I haven't really been able to do any like book reading with you guys this week because of all the stuff with my dad, and then, you know, transitioning with my new dosage. Oh, I gotta take my dose. I forgot. I have to take my dose. I'll take my dose when my baby gets back, and then I will have a coffee. But yeah, so I cried today, y'all. I cried so hard in Mass for my dad. I was just weeping on my face. Just Wednesday, I'm going to the doctor to get my hormones checked because I'm pretty sure I'm in premature menopause, which is scary to think about because I'm way too young. Way too young. So I might have to go back on hormone replacement therapy. I had to do it before. That's how they had to help me with hormone therapy so that I could get pregnant. So I'll have to go back on hormone replacement therapy until I'm 51. That's gonna suck, yo. Suck. Being on medication, I hate it. Too many crushings. Too many, you know, unless they have a liquid form. I don't know. We'll see. My liquid Prozac went from $57 to $117. Yeah. But we got benefits now. So it was actually only $24. So for now, what I'm going to do is just continue sewing. So do you want to see what I've been doing? And I have to write my recipes in my recipe book. So I finished, hold on, I'll take that off. I finished the inside and I scrunched it so that it would look like the outside scrunched. As you can see, it's a scrunch. And it's a small little purse. It's meant to be just like a small purse. Anyway, on the outside edge, I'm currently sewing this part on. And then I'm going to do the other side the same. Then I have a zipper that I'm going to sew on. I'm going to turn it inside out and then sew the zipper on the inside. And then wherever the zipper is not touching, I'm going to fold this like this and sew it closed. And then I'm going to do it in such a way that there's a loop over here and over on this side. Then I'm going to use my sparkly my sparkly white yarn, and I'm going to crochet a strap. It's going to be really nice when I'm done. It's going to be the cutest little purse ever. It's like for those days when you're like, you just want to run to the store and you just grab your wallet and your phone and your keys and you throw them into your purse. It's going to be like one of those kinds of purses. You know what I mean? So yeah. Oh, I'm on the inside part today. Okay. I was working hard on this yesterday while I was sitting here I really love creating new things. Then I still have all my apron stuff up here that I'm going to start after I'm done with this. So where's the other part? This is going on the other side. And then straps. And then done. Exciting, isn't it? I do a lot of creative things because I like to. I like to repurpose things that I can no longer use or wear. I'll repurpose them. That's the way I roll in this house. I'm going to have a lot of fun with my apron making. I'm really excited about that one. That's going to be the most fun. And so after I'm done sewing the one side, I'm going to work on the rest. So what I'm going to do is, once I'm done the first half of the outside of the purse, I'm going to write the recipes in my recipe book. Then, after I'm done that, I'm going to put my recipe book away. And then I'm going to start on the other side so that I can get it done. Then I'm going to go get the zipper. And, oh wait, I think the zipper's down here. The zipper might be down here. Anyway, I'm going to put the zipper in, sew it in. Then I'm going to just touch up the outside after I'm done with the zipper sewing. And then I'm going to make the strap. Then I'm done. Completely done, y'all. Then I can start on my apron, the bottom part. Then I'm going to start on the top breast part after I'm done with the bottom part, obviously. Then I'm going to work on the straps. Then it's embroidery time. Oh, I have such a beautiful idea, y'all. I'm going to have to hand wash it just to make sure that I don't ruin the embroidery. It's going to be beautiful. All right, well, anyway, I just wanted to pop these up on Instagram so you guys know what I'm doing. And I will be back later. Later for now. Don't ever say that again.
Is that a UFO?
No.
What is that?
That's a plane.
It's a UFO.
No, it's a plane.
It's a UFO.
Anyway, I'm walking with the hubster. We're going for a walk. Oh my God. He always does this to me. Be right back. Okay, y'all, so I went out. I didn't know if there was any thrift stores open because usually on Sundays they're not. But there was a thrift store open. And guess what? I got fabrics. Oh, the lady was so nice to me. I was so happy. Guys, I won't be on for a couple of days. I can't explain now, but I'm not going to be on for a couple of days, so just pray for my family and us, okay? Pray for us. All right, guys. It's been some hours since my last video. I was very devastated in that video, if you couldn't tell. So I got the phone call I was expecting but didn't want to hear. So I'm going to be going through a really hard time. I wanted to do a talk today. I wanted to read from The Power of the Transformed Wife before I wrap up tomorrow. However, I'm grieving, so I'm going to try to do the wrap-up video tomorrow. I'm taking today, basically. I'm allowing myself to fall apart and cry, scream. And then tomorrow, I want to pick myself up. And try not to let grief control me and consume me. That's the plan. I'm going to bed super early because I cried myself into a migraine. I literally just, you guys don't even know. I was screaming in pain. It was agony. Like, I can't even describe it. I thought that, being this far away, I would feel it, but not so painfully. I don't know what I thought, to be honest. I didn't expect myself to react like that, I didn't expect to fall apart, basically, is what I'm saying. I thought I would be able to hold it together a little bit better than what happened. I didn't know how to take it. It's the most painful thing I've ever had to go through. The most painful thing ever. I cried myself into a migraine. And I cried myself into deep sadness. And I wore myself completely out. I'm going to be going to bed in an hour and a half. That's literally what's going to happen. I have no energy left in me for today. I'm spending it all just trying not to crack at the seams. And I was so happy when I got back. Because I got lots of fabrics so that I can make projects. I can't think about it. I'll end up crying again. Okay. Love you. I'm gonna just sit here, sew, and then go to bed. Uh-oh. my ear hurts, and then my jaw, I felt like I dislocated it. I didn't. It's just there's a bump behind here since the fluid buildup, and sometimes when I yawn, it hurts. So anyway, I want to tell you I got a very bad phone call. And it's like 1,000 times worse for my sister because she's there. So I can't even imagine the stress and the pain she's going through. I really can't. I mean, she told me, and then I ended up like this. You know what I mean? So the doctors told her there's no hope for him. He's not going to make it. And that just treating him and doing all these things is just prolonging his suffering. So my sister asked my dad what he wanted to do. My dad said if he couldn't play WoW, he didn't want to live. So my sister said, wait till Thursday and see how you feel. If you still, don't feel any better, nothing's going better, then we'll arrange for you to peacefully go. Which means that he'll be medically assisted in dying. It's called MAID in Canada. And so between now and Thursday, I'm going to be having a video call with him to say goodbye. My mom's going to get to go see him one last time. My other siblings get to say goodbye to him over FaceTime. And then Kaylee's going to spend the last day with him alone. She's going to deal with the preparations for his body and his remains and his other things. This is the saddest thing I had to go through, you guys. I just started wailing like I've never wailed before. I never heard that noise come out of me before. The noise that came out of me was... And then I wandered around here cleaning afterwards. Just viciously cleaning. I couldn't stop. I had to do something. I thought if I kept moving, that it wasn't real. If I kept cleaning, then it's not real. Johnny stopped me and hugged me and he said, I wish I could tell you it's not real. And then we both cried. I cried so hard again, which gave me a worse migraine. But I can't stop crying, like, when I think about it. And my mom, she's not doing well. She's all kinds of grieving. We're all grieving. I don't even know about my other siblings. But if you wanted to know, like, why did I just say that and then disappear, this is why. My dad's dying. He's gonna die. This is his last days, literally. And I don't get to be with him when he goes. I'm thankful I get to say goodbye at least. I just wish I could see him, be there with him, hold his hand, let him know that he's not alone, and that we will never forget him. My mom said, "How can I go and see him like that?" And I said, "You go and you see him like that." She's like, "What if it was Johnny?" And I said, "I'd go. I'd thank him for being with me all those years and for giving me beautiful children. I would thank him and tell him how proud I was of him and make sure that he went knowing that he was loved and appreciated. That's the best thing you could give him." Like, she said she's scared to go see him, and I said, don't do that. You'll regret it. He's your husband, man. You need to go and see him. You need to kiss him one last time and hug him one last time. You need to do that. If I could, I would. I'd go and I'd hug him and I'd kiss him and I'd tell him how thankful I am that he was my dad. Things weren't perfect, but I wouldn't be who I am without him. He helped make me me. I just don't want him to suffer anymore. So, please pray for us, because this is gonna be the hardest week we've ever had. It's so close to Christmas, too. Pray for us, okay? And I'll try to be around, not just disappear. I will try to be around. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys tomorrow sometime if I feel like it, okay? Pray for us, okay? So good night. And I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll talk to you guys soon. Good night.